Happy Fun Friday! I am here this morning with Andrea, and we had an amazing talk already, and I am so excited to be involved in her upcoming events, and I loved hearing about what she has coming up. So we are going to have so much fun this Friday, and I just want you to share all of the amazing things. You were on to some pretty amazing new projects. You have some events coming up. Tell us what you're up to.
So, a few things, as usual, energy healing event.
Yes.
Oh, it's a little flash there. So, here's the poster. Oh, excuse me. Here's the poster. Be looking for these fun cosmic colors.
I'm going to be putting them up all around town.
Yes, and they're currently we've already started putting them up in Tillamook. The good thing is we've got a little bit of time still. So, it is May 23rd and 24th, which is Memorial Day weekend, is Memorial Day weekend. We just don't do it on Monday. And it is at what they previously called the Old Mill RV. It is now Roam Tillamook. And it's a fun, cozy little venue where we can be in there and have fun with the vendors that are there. We're not doing classes currently just because we want to just spend time with each of the vendors.
Yes.
Find who you connect with. And then we also have a panel on the stage.
Oh, I love the panels.
Oh my gosh.
That is so good.
I find that it's more, I guess the best way to do it is literally it's like an intimate setting. You can go in there and you can post your question. You can say, hey, this is happening. Why is this happening? And you're going to get, 4, maybe 5 vendors that are able to answer that question for you.
But what I also love about it, it's kind of like when we were talking this morning, when there's a collective energy and one person has an idea, it sparks something else. So sometimes I feel like you're going to get deeper and little tidbits that even go deeper for that person, and it just broadens the whole thing, because one person will say something and then that person didn't think of that, and then it just makes it so much bigger and better.
Yeah, we found that doing the panel seemed to be more of something that was great, rooted conversations, raw. I love that word. Raw conversations and really personable, and I love that. So you can come and you can get readings, you can get coaching, you get your crystals, the jewelry. We'll have our singing bowls, a gong. It's just, the energy there is amazing, and we want you to be there too. Grab your friends, grab your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your family, your neighbor, co-workers. Come and join us in Garibaldi in May 23rd and May 24th. And
I'm going to put the poster in the comments so you can get the information, but get it on your calendar. Get all your friends. It might be a great weekend to have some friends over and just make a weekend of it and have that be part of it, and come back that night and expand on it. So fun.
Well, and if you have any questions about it, feel free to message me, comment, come through My Essential Collection. That's what it is on Instagram. That's what it is on Facebook. You can always email me, Andrea at myessentialcollection.com, Andrea. So I really want to be here for you, and I know that sort of leads into the next thing that I wanted to say. A lot of people thought we had just moved because our house was for sale. Yes, it's back on the market. It is for sale. Moving is not the right word. We're expanding. We're traveling.
Expanding is the word. You're reaching more
we
people.
Are, yes.
And you still have a home base here.
Yep.
And also, just at the farmers market this summer, we're going to be having your product. You know, your little samples. You can still. Her products are amazing.
Yes, thank you.
You can still get the products online. The pain. What is it?
Rad cream.
Rad cream. Oh my gosh! I mean, I have people who are who order it, get the sample, love it, and order it. You just some amazing.
Well,
amazing
and that's exactly it. We don't want to. I don't want to feel like I'm abandoning the Tillamook, Oregon, Rockaway community. I don't want to do that, and so we've made sure that our our creams in general, Rad, Sleepy, Face Elixir, all of that.
The Sleepy. I had family visiting, and she had trouble sleeping, and she orders it regularly now, and she lives in Seattle. So.
Yes. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes.
So what we did is we made sure that because we were no longer, so our shop is open by appointment only until the house sells. So we made sure that it's in other locations. Spunky Crystals in Garibaldi has our essential oils and blends.
Okay.
And Belladonna Beats has the creams.
Excellent.
That Green Coast in Rockaway has the creams. And Dragonfly Crystals in the Old Wheeler Hotel has the creams.
Oh,
So we're covering all the different bases, and I actually have another person in Tillamook. So we want to make sure between, Tillamook and Manzanita area, Wheeler area, we have it here if you want to come in person, but you can always get on myessentialcollection.com and order your products there. We've got our essential oils, we've got our blends, our creams, our sprays, and yes, it's wonderful. I'm really excited, and we really appreciate the support. So what our plan right now, because we don't like to plan too far in the future, the universe blesses us when we don't plan too much, is we're going to sell the house. We will still continue to be here seasonally, but we're going to be traveling between like Arizona and Sedona. Sunshine! Yes, Colorado. Right now we're just doing it on the western states, but we're being drawn to other places too.
Yeah. Expansion.
Exactly.
It's change and expansion. We are here on this planet to evolve and grow, and you are doing that in a big way. And
that's
how fun is it to grow and expand and be in the sun? Woo!
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's why I was like, so many people are like, oh, so basically you're just trying to make it so you have sunshine year round. And I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Summers in Oregon on the coast, would love it. Love the temperature. Hang out in Arizona when it's 60 to 80 degrees. Yeah, it's wonderful. And truthfully, it is where we feel we are needed.
And you know what? Here's the thing. We all have that calling.
Mm-hmm.
And when we tune in and we honor that calling, that is what it's all about. And so I'm so happy for you, and so glad that we can be on this journey with you, to support you as you come, and then work with you when you come here. It's just
gonna be awesome.
It's so beautiful.
So my latest endeavor is I actually published an Oracle journaling workbook.
So awesome.
This is where you know that you are trusting the universe and you're going along the path that you are being led on to do.
Talking about hearing that calling and acting on it. This is like a guide to that.
Oh, what was so interesting is I went on this journey with a whole other Oracle journaling workbook that I found online. It was a 45-day journey. It was so healing. You pull a card on yourself every day, and you are asking one specific question, and that is to show you what you need to see.
I do that
for your higher self.
But I have to do that in a group. That is amazing.
Yes. And so basically what we're doing is you get the journal, and then the class itself is usually, I don't know, anywhere between the 28th, 29th of the month, because I want you to start on the 1st of the month. And then so we do the journaling class by Zoom. All this is done by Zoom. So you get your journal, let me know which month you're interested in. I ship you your journal. We get the class. Then you start journaling on the 1st of the month. We have check-ins on the 10th, the 20th, and then the closing on the 30th. We want to set your intention, and we want to close your intention. And the idea is that you're not on this journey alone.
Yes.
I have read so many comments out there on social media that say, but we are alone because it's you yourself, and I kind of thing. I think it is when it comes to your journey, your healing, your experiences, but why do you want to do it alone?
We need support and community more than ever right now.
Oh, even so. And so I was so drawn to having these discussion groups. I led a pilot group with some friends, and we still continue to get on Zoom just to have conversations. But I have the opportunity to do a lot of events. So here's a little plug in for Rasani is this weekend in Albany.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! Oh my gosh, and I'm teaching a class there. I taught at Ghost Conference.
Yes.
I taught at another one. If you guys are out of state, there is energy healing conferences in Utah that she does in actually Idaho, Utah, and she's opened up in Arizona. And I taught there. I had a classroom that could seat 48 people. Standing room only.
Oh my gosh.
And
I talk about an expansion, like you're reaching bigger. I mean, this is what we need, right? We need the light right now, and you're reaching so many, and you couldn't have reached them if you were sitting here.
Yeah, exactly. And not everything's, there's stuff in person, but we all got some benefits through the closures with COVID.
Yes.
Zoom came.
Yes, absolutely.
And we could do anything for the technology that we have. We need to always take advantage of, I don't want to say take advantage, but we need to use what is given to us so that we can be there for each other. And whether it is texting, whether it is calling, whether it is doing a Google Live, whether it's whatever, whatever it takes for us to do, we are there. Gia's there. I'm there. My husband Tom is there. Our friends, this community, and clear across the ocean to other people too.
Yes.
We just want to be there for all of those who are searching.
You are not alone, and when you're looking, the right person will come at the right time. And that's one of the things I love about North Coast is different people need different things at different times. And when you hear something and your ears perk up and you're like, oh, that's what this is all about, sharing those things. And I mean, this Oracle journaling, that sounds, I'm like, I think I need to look at my calendar.
It was actually really funny. The group that's going on currently right now, I set it out there. I decided to do I try and stick around 10 people. It's probably going to increase, but right now 10 people is a good group size to have it. I posted it on Facebook saying this is what I was looking for. I was looking for a group of women, 10, so that we could at least get see how it worked for that group. My 2 first people that signed up were actually just live around the corner from me.
Oh, that's awesome.
And one of them even said, hey, do you want me to come over to the house? I said, nope, I want you on Zoom.
Yes.
You need to be in your comfortable space.
In your space, yes.
And on top of that, I forgot to say this too. If you can't be there for the dates, that's okay. It's recorded.
Oh, that one of the joys of Zoom, because we all have busy lives.
Yep, exactly. So and so I can just, I can send that Zoom to you just in case you have to miss a class or, so like this weekend, Rasani, if people happen to purchase the journal, come to the class, they've already done that. But if they would like to join the class again, they could do that. And the check-ins. I have one particular person that is joining us that she attended the class at Ghost Conference. And she happened to have lost my email. She didn't know how to contact me. And she found me. She's like, oh my gosh, did it start already? I'm like, it did, but you attended the class already. Now you're just perfect check-in time. In fact, actually, today being the 10th, we have a check-in today, and I will be able to do it from Salem.
Talk about divine timing. That is beautiful.
That's wonderful. So and I just hope that if this is resonating with you, that you reach out, and if it comes down to you're putting a comment on this, or you're reaching out to Gia, or you're reaching out to myself, we'll make sure that we have space for you in our community.
And when does the next one start? When do they have to be signed up by?
Okay, so if you are out of state, because when it comes to mailing, I gotta mail you this. The next class itself is April 29th.
Okay.
So this is actually, if this is what you're being called to do, drop a comment, let me know, get a hold of me. Again, it's Andrea at myessentialcollection.com.
And I'm going to tag, tag it in the post. I'm going to put comments there, so you will be able to find it there. But like you said, if you feel called, then act on it, because you're going to get some. Well, and you don't even know what you're going to get.
Right. I guess that's probably what the thing is like I was doing this, just for an example. You're pulling these cards to connect to your higher self again. There's lots of healing that has to be done.
Yes.
And you get the same cards or the same kind of topic. I mean, I'm participating again this time. Mine are all about travel and moving. And I was like, thank you, universe, because I was beginning to wonder, was I acting where I was supposed to act? But it's the healing. The first time I did it, I had some major healing that I needed to do.
Oh, we all do, don't we all? I mean, and here's what I love about that. We're on this journey, and we have the healing, and we experience the healing, and then after a little while, guess what? There's more healing, and we're never done. Yeah. But it's so beautiful because it's not, and that's, so many people are like, oh, you're never done. But there's always more. It's like a beautiful blooming onion.
Yes,
more layers.
More layers is right. Well, and that actually leads to this.
Okay.
So the artwork on here is the Unalome.
Oh, okay.
The Unalome is the awakening. It's your journey. It's the transforming. And so you're living the birthing experience. You're living your experience throughout life, and then you're transforming and blooming into this amazing lotus. And that's what we're doing.
Yes.
That's what everybody is doing right now. If you're getting that urge to connect somehow with us, or even others that Gia has put out here on these lives, do it.
And the important thing to remember about that is there's generally some mud involved, so it's not always.
No,
it's not. But it's beautiful, and when we can be in the mud with other people, it's a lot more fun.
Oh yes, and especially when you can go, oh, yes, I experienced that too. This is how I handled the situation. And yes, there were tears, but I had support, and you don't have to do it alone. And I think that's that is why the universe led me to do this.
Yes, yes.
Because I never would have thought to be an author.
Yeah.
Literature was not my thing.
Yeah.
But then I went, oh, this is a journaling workbook. I'm telling you, grab that pen and your journal and the cards, and the energy from the universe is going through you and healing you, and it's bringing it out, and you will, I can't even put it into words how amazing, and you are thanking. So it's like, thank you, universe.
Gratitude is the
I know, I keep looking up, and we have, so I am an intuitive healer and medium. And so I always look up when I see this. This room is so filled right now with amazing angelic energy, and it was already here when I walked into. So this is just a positive, amazing space that Gia has. But on top of that, when you go through the healing and you recognize the intuition that we all have, that gut instinct, you will learn to love and respect yourself and what you've been given. That love, that confidence,
that's
that
why
everything.
We're here. I feel like that to discover that. I mean, that's the whole. That's that gratitude and that love. That is good. Let me just tell you, it's so wonderful to spend. It's so wonderful to be connected with people where you're so aligned and you just speak the same language, and it is just so beautiful. So much gratitude.
Exactly. And isn't it? I mean, it's. I can't
no words, right?
There are no words. I stumble for words because the feeling that you get, the love, the open arms, the community, just again the love. I don't know. Yeah, that's anyway. Yes. So we hope that this is really okay. I'm gonna use the word. It's gonna hit you hard. I want this to hit you hard because you know what you need. You know what you deserve.
Amen. Yes.
And we want to help you.
Yes.
So,
Thank you so much. So wonderful.
Oh, this has been amazing.
We hope that you are having a fantastical Friday. And wherever you are on the fun meter, we're like more than maxed out here. It's a beautiful day.
Oh, of course.
Just kind of dig in and ask yourself, what do I need to bump up my fun meter today? And give yourself that gift today on this beautiful, amazing Friday. And reach out, and we hope to see you in the next class and at the energy healing event. And I can't wait. I'm like, I got to get out my tool. I'll be there too. And it's just.
I've got people from Eugene coming. That's a 3-hour drive.
That is amazing.
And they're like, I can come. I can get up at 6 o'clock because it starts at 10 o'clock. So. Yeah, wake up, come spend the day with us. Because it is expensive to stay in a lot of the hotels. Yeah, understand. But if you can make a day trip of Astoria, Portland, Salem, Florence, whatever, make a day of it and come and join us.
And the good part is it gets late a lot. It gets dark a lot later, so your day is longer. Yeah. So it's wherever you are. On that fun meter, bump it up, and thank you so much. Have a beautiful, fun Friday.
Thank you,
and we will see you soon.
Love you all.